Street Talk! Yeah!
Welcome to Street Talk. I am your host, Jason, and this is for Saturday, October the 4th. Big, huge, gigantic, enormous, colossal, I'm running out of adjectives, game between the Mississippi State Bulldogs hosting the Texas A&M Aggies. Texas A&M, we know about them. They're sort of picking up where they left off last year with Johnny Football. Kenny Hill slid into that quarterback position, lighting up the league, lighting up the nation, making a run at the Heisman as a freshman. However, on the other side, a guy who's flown on the radar to this point, who has a shot, sort of a dark horse shot at the Heisman, Mississippi State quarterback Dak Prescott. He's just like Hill. He can run, he can pass, he can light up a scoreboard. This game's going to be back and forth. The over-under is 74, 75 points, so it's really just going to be up and down the field. Who can score touchdowns as opposed to field goals, probably going to come away with this victory. Mississippi State playing at home, crowd going to be huge. They've sort of, we heard about them in the summer. They've made, they've made progress. They're up and coming. They can be a team that can sort of sneak into the 14 playoff. I think we all sort of took a let's wait and see approach, because up until this point, they've never really been a national title contender per se. So here they are. They're knocking on the door. 2.5-point favorites at home. If we remove the big implied percent, about a 56% winning percentage. So they're slight favorites. However, this is where I think the game comes down to. I think it comes down to last week. Last week, A&M on the ropes versus Arkansas. They were all but done. Kenny Hill, the rest of the Aggies, pulled one out of the fire, tied the game up late, went into overtime and won. Meanwhile, Mississippi State last week on a bye. So they've had 2 weeks to prepare for this game. And I just don't know if down the stretch, A&M is going to have enough left in the tank after these sort of emotional victories that they've been going through this year, when they beat South Carolina and, last week, like I said, versus Arkansas. That was on a neutral site. So now going on the road again, essentially, I like Mississippi State to take that next step forward, get that big sort of signature victory to maybe put them on the map this year as far as the college playoff goes. So, Bulldogs for the green. I hope you guys enjoy it. We'll see you next time on Street Talk.